first, we're heading over to the lion house.
Head of the East Africa Reserve, Andy Hayton, is being trained up by head keeper Keith Harris to use the blowpipe as part of his firearms licence. After a few days' practice, he's now being put to the test with the big cats. He's going to help Bob and Brian give Charlie's Pride their yearly cat flu vaccinations. It's a big test. These lions are a lot more feisty than the giraffe, llamas and zebras that Andy is used to handling. And he's looking pretty nervous.
It's easier hitting a wooden cutout of a lion. Actually doing the real thing is different. I think it's actually worse doing it in front of my fellow keepers, because if I mess it up, I'm never going to hear the last of it.
Don't always go right. It can happen to the best of us. I mean, it's happened to me, so we won't be laughing. Maybe behind his back, though.
Andy's made up all the darts and is ready to get going.
Darts in ready?
Okay.
Brian is going to do the first one, just to show him how it's done.
Make sure you leave one that sits nice and still for me. Such a different animal to what I've been used to. The giraffe or zebra or whatever, if you dart them, they run away. These guys, you dart them, and they come after you. So it's just a totally different mindset of the animal.
Bob gets the darts back by gently closing the sliding door as the lions pass through. Lioness Asia is the next to be darted, and she doesn't look like she's going to make Andy's first time too easy.
That's it, I'm stopping now. My career in darting is finishing at the top.
But Andy's not going to get away with it that easily, as there are still 3 more lions to go. His first attempt went very well, but now he has to prove to his fellow keepers and his boss Keith that his success wasn't just down to beginner's luck. Andy's aim was bang on target, but unfortunately, this time the dart hasn't gone off. But that's not really his fault.
Nothing to do with Andy at all, no. It's just one of these things that happen. He did pay me a lot of money earlier on. No, we just make another dart, there's no problem. Obviously, she's got to be darted again.
It might not have been Andy's fault, but the dart not going off has knocked his confidence slightly. He's going to have to try and put it behind him, though, as he'll need to really focus for the next lion. She's seen what's going on, so she won't make it easy.
Good girl.
Oh yeah, stop that. Hey, Sat, come here. Come on, Sat.
Would you go from this angle, Keith?
No, it's too much of an angle, Andy. You could sort of take the base of the neck, but I wouldn't do it. We wouldn't get the dart back. No, just lower. Now be ready now. Get it from there. There's no problem.
Sat.
Too low.
She's too quick for Andy, and this time he's missed completely. Hang on, they promised they wouldn't laugh.
When you go back, she obviously knows what's going on, and she might face you a little bit more now. But
Right.
It's been a stressful morning for Andy, but now with the whole pride successfully darted, he can finally relax.
I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest with you. It could have been a lot worse. When you smell of zebra and giraffe, it's not good to come into a lion house and upset them.
And he's done so well, he's even impressed seasoned blowpipe expert Brian.
A few of them were flying at him through the cage, but he dealt with it. Didn't panic or anything, took his time, and did fine. He had one miss, but I mean, you can't help that. It happens to me, so I mean, no problem. Quite welcome to come back any time and do some more. I don't mind, save me doing them.